This is a continuation of the notes for 6.3. This is example 8, multiplying 2 by 2 matrices. So this matrix A, sorry about that, is 2 by 2. And this matrix B is 2 by 2. So the sizes work out, and we're going to be able to multiply these, and our answer will be a 2 by 2. So we take the first row, times the first column. I'm having issues with my devices. Sorry about that. Okay. So 1 times 2 plus a negative 4 times 6, first row times first column, and then first row times second column, 1 times 3 plus a negative 4 times 0, then second row times first column, negative 5 times 2 plus 2 times 6, and lastly, second row times second column, negative 5 times 3 plus 2 times 0. And these will all be in the square brackets that let us know it's a matrix as opposed to some other mathematical expression. So 1 times 2 is 2, plus negative 4 times 6 will be 2 minus 24. 1 times 3 plus a negative 4 times 0 will be 3 plus 0. Negative 5 times 2 will be negative 10 plus 2 times 6 will be negative 10 plus 12. And negative 5 times 3 plus 2 times 0 will be negative 15 plus 0. So almost there. Top left corner 2 minus 24 will be negative 22. Top right corner 3 plus 0 will be 3. Bottom left corner negative 10 plus 12 will be 2. And bottom right corner negative 15 plus 0 will be negative 15. The recommendation in the problem is to check your work with a calculator. I'm going to see if I can switch applications and this recording continue. If not, I'll have to do a separate recording for Desmos matrix. So this isn't the normal graphing Desmos. This is the matrix Desmos that we've talked about before. So we want to type in our matrix. I should have made myself a note that I could refer back to. Sorry about this. A is going to be 1, negative 4 for the first row, and 5, 2 for the second row, and B is 2, 3, 6, 0. So 1, negative 4, and you can use the left and right arrows, or you can tap for each entry, negative 5 and 2. And then we want a new matrix B. This is also 2 by 2, which with elements 2, 3, 6, and 0. And I want to multiply those two matrices, and I do need to use the names, the buttons on the menu here, and order does matter. So negative 22 and 3 for the top row, and 2 and negative 15 for the bottom row, which I believe matches exactly what we got by hand. So always good to check your work and confirm and get it correct. Part B is to do the same thing, but now B is first, and that is going to make a big difference in our answer. It's still 2 by 2 for B and 2 by 2 for A, so the matrix multiplication is still possible and the answer will still be 2 by 2. But now B is first, so on the left, and A is second, and therefore on the right, and that changes what we're going to get. So when we do first row times first column, it's going to be 2 times 1 plus 3 times -5. First row times second column will be 2 times -4 plus 3 times 2. And then second row times first column, 6 times 1 plus 0 times -5. And second row times second column, 6 times -4 plus 0 times 2. And simplifying, top left, 2 times 1 will be 2, plus 3 times -15 will be 2 minus 15, which is -13. Top right, 2 times -4 will be -8, plus 3 times 2 is 6, -8 plus 6 is -2. Bottom left, 6 times 1 will be 6, plus 0 times 5 is 0, so that's 6. And bottom right, 6 times -4 is -24, plus 0 times 2 is 0, so -24. So to check this, the really nice thing about checking this one is we've already entered our matrices into the Desmos calculator, so all I have to do to check this one is type the multiplication with B first and A second, and you can see that this does exactly match the answer that we got doing it by hand, so that's good. And you see additional evidence that order does matter when you're multiplying matrices, unlike numbers where 2 times 3 is the same as 3 times 2. Matrices, that is not true. But let me know if you have any questions.